Hello Virgo, and welcome to your mid-month bonus reading. This is for the second half of June. It's a general reading. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, you know the drill. With me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here. It's good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Just click the title. I'm not open for bookings. You've probably seen that. But the cards I use are linked below along with my books and my second channel, Law of Attraction, Manifesting 101. Go and check it out if you want to join me there. I put a load of old stuff on there, and the first of the new stuff goes live on the 15th. Okay, 15th of June. So if you're interested in manifesting, go and check that out. All right, let's come down then and let's have a look what's going on. We're going to use the energy oracle cards. Okay, we've got community. I've got a posh new camera. You're the first ones that I'm using it with the HDMI cable. Let's see how we go. I'm learning this. Give me a minute, okay? Oh, sun. We've got the sun. We like that. We've got the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Oh, we got the deceit card. Oh, all right. We're going to have to find out what that's about. Okay. What else? Right, let's use the Tarot of Dreams. I'm going to keep these readings fairly brief because I'm still recovering my energy. Okie dokie. All right, let's have a look what's going on. Five of Swords. There's a bit of a battle going on. All right. Four of Coins. The Chariot. And the Knight of Swords. We need to speak about something here. We need to share and spread our truth. All right, hang on, we're going to have to shift these up a little bit. Okay, I'm not quite used to the new position of the camera yet. I will be by the time we get to your July readings. Okay, all right, this is the Rider-Waite, guys. All right, the Rider-Waite. Okie dokie, King of Wands. We got the Four of Swords with the Four of Coins. Okay, Two of Pentacles and oh, that's what the deceit's about. Okay, now it makes sense. Let me get you an affirmation card. These are mine from Hoping to Having. Okay, we've got Reset. I am happy and comfortable to be seen. I welcome success into my life in all its forms. Ooh, we like that. Oh, just pause for a little minute, whatever you're doing, going for a walk, washing the dishes, just pause, focus on the card for a little minute. All right, see if it'll focus if I bring it up. Yes, it will. Oh, I'm liking the new camera. What do you think, guys? Was it worth it? Huge investment, a lot of money. But as I'm now not going to be taking bookings anymore and I'm focusing on my channel, I decided to upgrade and improve the quality. £650 later, here we are. It better be worth it. I hope it is. And you've got Receive. Okay. Focus. Don't you dare not focus. I'll figure this out. All right. I love all of myself unconditionally. There we go. I love all of myself unconditionally. They're asking me to just stay with this for a little minute. All of myself, not part of myself, not the bits I like and I'm just going to hate the other bits. I love all of myself unconditionally. Okay? All right. And being happy and comfortable to be seen. All right, so let's have a little look then. All right, what's going on? So we've got the Chariot as the only major arcana in the tarot, but we've also got the Sun up here. I'll take that. We like the Sun. All right, the Sun is obviously very positive and amazing and beautiful. Let's cover this Deceit card. All right, this yucky. This would be like the Devil or the Seven of Swords, or it's lies, deceit, okay? What are we deceiving ourselves about here? Well, it's to do with this, the Five of Coins. Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, feeling lack, feeling victim. That's the deceit, okay? Now, we all do it, especially us Virgos. I know, I'm a Virgo, I get it, all right? There's a lot of energy astrologically in the second half of June, which is squaring this, that and the other. I'm not an astrologer, all right? But I watch my favourite astrologers and they're saying, look, the overall energy for June is amazing. But there are a few squares. That means it's a sort of challenging energy. And what those squares are doing is triggering fears. So I kind of thought, when I saw that a few weeks ago, I was like, oh God. As a Virgo, we get triggered with our fears and insecurities pretty easily, don't we? And I just thought, okay, let's look at this a different way, because this is me, Miss Positivity, all right? Hopefully not toxic positivity, but I like to try and see the best in anything. And I thought, okay, if this is triggering fears and insecurities, it is an opportunity to overcome them. It is an opportunity to neutralize them, to step into faith. The fears come up. Are we going to sit in the fears, or are we going to step into faith? All right. So, yeah, it's a little bit like me. Do I want to spend all this money on a new camera when I just stopped all income from bookings? It doesn't seem to make logical sense, but my heart says, this is right. Upgrade where you're going to be putting your attention into, which is YouTube, and we'll bring you the money. I'm like, okay then, I trust you. Okay. But has the fears come up? Yes. But are they real? No. Okay. That deceit is your old wounds, triggers, your old insecurities, the need to be very stable financially, because we're earth signs and we have to be grounded. That's come up, but because you've got the Knight of Swords in the middle, which is all about communication and thoughts and action. Right, so we're going to take action on those thoughts that say, woe is me, I'm in deep, deep trouble. I wanted to swear then so badly, but I don't swear on my channel generally. All right. So if you're feeling like, oh my God, it's a nightmare financially, and what am I going to do? And is it going to be all right? And what about this? And what about that? And all those fears coming up, it's saying, do you know what? This is just my ego trying to talk me out of pushing myself forward into my next life, my next phase, my expansion, my growth, my light. This is that part of me, the devil energy that is saying, oh, you better not do that. That holds us stuck and trapped and insecure and feeling unworthy. We've all got that side of us. We're a work in progress, trying to overcome it and raise that esteem and that worth and that trust and that faith. It's not easy, I know, right? Go and watch my other channel. It'll help you, okay? But we have got this going on the next 2 weeks, okay? The last 2 weeks of June. This is going on. But I want you to say to yourself, all right, that this is deceit. This is lies. This is not true. This is an abundant universe. The universe has my back, and I'm fully protected and supported. So all of you fears, ta-ta, off you go. Not interested, not listening. I'm overcoming them by taking action. So how? How? Right. When those thoughts come in saying, oh, you really shouldn't have spent that, oh, you shouldn't have done that, you just replace them with positive thoughts. Positive thoughts are 10 times more powerful than negative thoughts, okay? So just keep repeating it, all right? What you're doing is brainwashing yourself. This is subconscious stuff, okay? You are just saying, the other side of fear is abundance. That's been coming to me a lot, all right? I kind of want to make a poster and stick it all around the house. The other side of fear is abundance. So when that fear comes up of lack, you just replace it with, this is an abundant universe. The universe has my back. I'm a child of the universe. I'm a child of God. I have access to all the abundance I need. And this is just old fears that have no place in my current life or my future. Not interested. Thanks for the, being concerned for me, but I've got this. All right. So you're just going to reassure yourself. All right. Because I feel that this is coming from you. I don't feel this is anybody outside you. It could be for some of you that you're feeling pushed out, that you're feeling misled, but for most of you, it's your own doubts and fears. Us. Okay. So we're going to overcome them with replacing them with positive affirmations, okay? So I love myself, all of myself, unconditionally. I'm happy and comfortable to be seen, all right? Let's have a little look at this for a minute. This is supposed to be a short reading, and I'm aware I'm waffling on, as I always do. I am happy and comfortable to be seen. I welcome success into my life in all its forms. For you to be successful, you do need to be seen. It depends what kind of industry you're in and how much you're going to be seen, right? But it's getting comfortable with it. And again, it can be a little bit triggering. It's uncomfortable sometimes. You know, I've done a couple of interviews recently and, about NDEs and all sorts of things. And I actually felt very uncomfortable, all right, and to be seen. And, I don't know what happened with either of those channels, because this hasn't happened with other channels I've been on, but I'm suddenly seeing part of those interviews in Unilad and other sort of media things that I've never heard of, and I'm popping up on Facebook in these feeds, and I'm like, I didn't sign up for that. And I felt uncomfortable, but I have to say to myself, this is part of my growth and my success, and I have to be comfortable with being seen. And not everybody's going to agree with me or like it. The channels I've gone on have been quite spiritual, but these articles are not. And so I have to just step back, and you have to do the same. Whatever you're in, whether it's YouTube or singing or acting or dancing, or whether you are in a normal industry where you are just within your own organization, to be seen within your own organization, to stand out from the crowd. So that's what's going on here with the sun shining on you, is you're being seen here, and it's getting comfortable, and it's okay to be uncomfortable. All right, we're a work in progress, we're growing. So if you feel uncomfortable because you are standing out, you are being seen, and Virgos generally are quite shy, quite introverted, and we a little bit uncomfortable with being seen. But if you want that success, it goes with it. So we have to embrace it and say, okay, I'm out of my comfort zone, but I've got this, it's all right. Yes, does that make sense? Okay, good. Right, community. Community is what it says on the tin. This is about friendship and support and people around you and people you work with. And this could be your clients, this could be your customers, this could be your family, your friends. The community is going to be key over the next 2 weeks. Now, we've got it with the Five of Swords, so there is a little bit, again, of that kind of battle energy. 2 fives here. This is about lack and poverty. This is about sort of challenge. So within that community, you might get people disagreeing with you, arguing with you, jealous of you, envious of you. And it's like, do you know what? I'm just doing me. You do you, I'll do me. And we have to, they're giving me those words that Mel Robinson uses a lot. Let them. Let them say what they want to say. Just let them. Don't let it bother you. You step into your power. You've got the King of Wands here. This is you in your entrepreneur energy, in your dynamic, determined, I can make it happen energy. So within that community, we need to say to ourselves, look, if I'm in any kind of community, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Talking of which, have you got yourself a cup of tea? I always ask that at the beginning, don't I? I've got black tea. What have you got? So it's all right not to be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to agree with you. And you're not going to like everybody either. And it's all right. So we're saying, okay, you don't like what I'm doing. Sorry about that, but I'm doing it anyway. You're going to just take your power. That's the King of Wands. And as you do, you're stepping into that sun energy. Look, you're shining brightly. Your confidence is coming up here. We've got the 3rd chakra with Archangel Chamuel. That's the solar plexus. Okay? That's your center of confidence, courage, joy, fun, play. Let's get that confidence, self-belief shining. Okay, so the sun is coming out here, the most positive card in the deck. This is you. The light is shining brightly on you. You are standing out from the crowd. Now, it can trigger you a little bit in terms of the insecurity. 4 of coins is like, oh God, is this all right? He's got enough money. He's got his coins, but they're in a box with a lid and a keyhole and the key round his neck. It's kind of trying to lock things in rather than let them flow. It's a natural kind of thing that we do, that kind of hoarding energy, but it comes from a place of lack. So we do have lack kind of coming up here, but we've got the deceit saying, look, it's all bullshit. All right, it really is. Okay, so we're going to step back from any of that insecurity. Four of Swords, I want you to meditate, contemplate, reassure, rest, sleep. Okay, allow yourself to recharge under the power of the sun, letting yourself recharge and reboot, and coming into your power of your solar plexus, self-belief, courage, confidence. When you're in that power, you move forward at a rate of knots with that Chariot card there. All right, so everything is moving forward, and what you're trying to do, as I have been trying to do with my life, if you've seen my video about a new era, I'll pop it up here at the end, have a look if you haven't seen it. Trying to bring my world, my working world and my personal world into some kind of balance, all right, by making these changes. So this is a card all about balance. So I'm getting that balance between the confidence within myself, balancing up my world and my life, and within that balance, it can trigger some insecurities, yes? But we're going to just say, look, it's not real. These triggers, these insecurities, they're not real, right? They might look very real. If you've lost your job, all right, which I'm not particularly seeing here, but for some of you, if you've lost your job, you could well be in this energy. But even though it might look like that on the surface, this is where faith and trust has to come in, to say that it's all right, another job is coming, it's on its way. I'm confident that it's coming, and actually this little bit of a rest is enabling me to recharge and reboot before the new job comes. I'm not going to stay in this energy of lack, because all that's going to do is bring more lack, and we don't want that. All right, we've got to pull ourselves out of it. So coming back to this one, which I keep wanting to come back to, I am happy and comfortable to be seen. I welcome success into my life in all its forms. Okay, and they're just saying to me that includes rest, and I just sort of said, what? They're like, yeah, can you rest successfully? Or are you resting for 35 seconds and then jumping up to go and do something? Make yourself rest successfully. If you say, I'm going to rest for an hour, stay there for an hour, okay? Don't do anything else for an hour, all right? There's lots of ways we can bring success into our world, including I am successfully overcoming any energy of lack and poverty and low worth, because I'm a Virgo and I'm worth everything, okay? All right, my lovely people, let's get you... See, I'm going to get in trouble again, aren't I? 18 minutes. Let's get you an angel card. These are supposed to be 10 minutes, and everybody else has 10 minutes. You get nearly 20. They say I prioritise Virgo. I don't. It's just that there always seems to be more to say to you guys. Probably because I understand you more as such a strong Virgo myself. All right, guys, you're learning. You are learning. Where does it want me to put it to focus? There we go. Okay. You're learning. That's the book of knowledge there. All right. The book of knowledge. And you are then applying that knowledge to your circumstances. All right. All of this shift. This is celebration, this community, but yeah, there might be a few that don't like it, but you're in your power and you've got your sun and you've got your confidence. So we're going to move it forward into much more balance. All right. Okie dokie. That's what I have for you, my beautiful Virgos. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with your July monthly readings. It'll be more extended like I usually do them. And I'll see you then. In the meantime, I'm going to put your June playlist up here. You might want to come back and see the video, the longer one that was for the whole month, and also have a look at that new era video channel announcement if you haven't seen it yet. And I'll see you soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.